our three leaders at independence really don't know themselves enough. Their exposure to the outside world was also limited. They came up with different ideas of development. But we must also give them this. The area that they hold as belonging to them, they tried to do the best that they could do within those areas. Zik in the east, Awolowo in the west, Sardauna in the north. So what we really had is three countries in one. And we must admit that that was what was given to them. But it must be given to them. They did their best. And they gave us independence. We must be eternally grateful to them.
The First Republic started extremely well. They were very well groomed, mature politicians that really fought for it. Luckily, not like some other countries, but they went through the colonial master's training and good education, reasonably good infrastructure, good civil service, the structure that can sustain development. And we are lucky, in all the institutions, the civil institutions, the police, the military, the judiciary, and we are grateful to the British, I must say, because those of us who, having received initial training here, went to their institution, we found out they brought very good administrative officers, very good teachers, very good professionals, equal to those they left at home, managing their own infrastructure. And that, I think that's something positive. So we started very well. And I think the 15th January 1966 coup, I think, is actually what set us back.
People are saying, how do we move Nigeria forward? How, in your own perspective, can we make Nigeria a better place?
In the past, at the beginning in this country, we have parties in power. We had very, very virile and strong opposition. And if they lose, fine. They wait another day for another election. But in our case, you stand for election, you lose it. There are 3 stages. If you lose, you go to court straight. So much so that it is always better in the Nigerian parlance. It's always better to win, even if it is wrong, because it takes a long time to get it resolved out of the courts. There are still elections, petitions or election cases being decided up till today. They haven't been finished. By the time that is finished, 2, 3, that's right. So that's one problem. Then there is the tendency to move from a winning party, or those who lost, abandon their ideals, abandon their convictions, and move to the winning party. So there is no convictions. Quite honestly, we are not playing politics the way politics should be played, based on conviction. And once we are satisfied with that, I think we can move them forward on how best we could move the country.
main lessons we should learn from the Nigerian Civil War is that whatever may be our differences, whatever may be the issues, whatever may be the points of disagreement, we should never, never, never take arms against ourselves.
I think this question of leadership is still very, very fundamental. Unless we try and cultivate leadership at all levels, all the resources we are having, both human and material, will continue to be wasted as we have wasted it in the last 30 years.
About 75,000 commercial vehicles on the streets of Lagos, about 3.5 million private vehicles on the streets of Lagos. And you just can't grow roads, build roads as quickly as people acquire vehicles.